Good evening. Welcome to the fourth and fifth grade production of A Tale of Two Cows. We are very excited that you are joining us for this innovative, groundbreaking performance, should I say, because we had to think of a different way to do drama this year. As we all know, the year has been challenging and learning and educational, and we've all grown in our understandings of ways to do things differently. Drama wasn't any different. We had to figure out, how do we do a play that involves interacting with people over a Zoom meeting where we all can't be in the same room. So we set out on that adventure in March together, reading over our lines, thinking about how are we going to exit screen, what are we going to do to interact with each other on the screen. And what we have for you tonight is a final version of that. It had its own challenges, from internet just totally turning out on us one day, to glitchy Zooms, to computers deciding not to work that day. But everybody came together, we worked really hard, and we created this amazing show for you tonight. I want to thank all of the families for working with these wonderful actors and actresses to make this a successful production. I want to thank all the wonderful actors and actresses for doing such a great job, working so hard, and putting your hearts into this production. So without further ado, I present to you A Tale of Two Cows.
Welcome to Jones Farm. It is an exciting place.
There is always something going on.
On the farm, every animal has a role.
Cows give milk, chickens lay eggs, and horses give rides.
Every animal knows his or her job on the farm.
Each animal does their job to help keep the farm running.
But today something changed.
Some animals decided they didn't like who they were.
They saw the other animals and decided they wanted to be someone else.
They ended up learning.
Hold up, Denise, you don't want to spoil the story.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's see what happens.
Our story begins on the farm in the pasture with a dairy cow.
Here they come. I think we better get out of the way.
What a wonderful day it is.
Yeah, the sun is out, it isn't raining, and the grass is green.
Plus, we're able to give milk today. I love nothing more than giving milk to the farmer.
That sure is wonderful. I like when we can do our part for the farm.
And now that we finished giving milk today, we get to stand around all day and eat grass.
Life is great. There is nothing better than a day of standing around and eating grass. Although I could be wrong. Standing around and taking a nap could be fun. I think I will. I'm so bored.
We do the same thing every day. Eat, sleep, milk, stand around. I don't think I can take this much longer.
I'm going a little crazy. Our life is no fun.
Look, they are doing nothing, just standing there.
Maybe we're overreacting. Let's go see what they're doing.
Hi, everyone. Can we join you?
Sure. I'm enjoying this relaxing day.
The grass is mighty tasty today. I'm glad we decided just to stay here and not walk over there.
I could stay in this place for days and enjoy this grass.
You can say that again. I think I might stay in this place for the week.
There's a good chance I'll join you too.
Hey, are you sleeping? Yeah, why not? Life is so relaxing.
How can she just fall asleep without a worry? Don't you feel like there's more to life?
Yeah, don't you feel like we should be doing more than just standing around here?
I don't think so. We do our job and then enjoy our time in this field.
Look at this place. Doesn't its beauty want to make you relax?
Standing around is relaxed after having to give milk 2 times a day.
Giving milk is exhausting. We need this time to relax and get our energy back. It makes me so tired.
We might not always need it, but we deserve this time. We work so hard.
I love it here. Nice grass, nice air, nice cows. Why do more? It's so relaxing.
Really? Really? We are getting sick of doing the same thing all the time.
If I have to give milk another day, I might go crazy. I hate it.
Giving milk is our job. Our job is very important.
If we didn't give milk, the farm wouldn't have any milk or money selling the extra milk.
We wouldn't have all this nice grain in winter and this beautiful grassy pasture in spring.
We would end up farmers. We'd have to live somewhere like the desert or someplace else without yummy grass.
Or worse, if we didn't give milk, the farmer might decide to. Can't even imagine it.
Giving milk is great. I like to help. It gives us money. Then I like to sleep.
I've had enough. You all are crazy. I'd rather be any other animal than a cow.
That sounds great. I am with you. Let's not be cows anymore. Life has to be better as a dog, pig, or even chicken.
What? How can you not want to be a cow? Being a cow is the greatest. You should be happy with who you are.
Sure, sometimes it's hard, but we make the best out of what we have.
No way. I'm out of here.
Let's go. I'm thinking we should go to the pig pen first. They always seem to be having fun.
Wow, I can't believe they really left. I'm happy with myself and my life. I don't understand why I wouldn't be anyone else.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh well, it looks like it's time to give milk again.
What just happened? I thought I heard something about not being cows. Now that will be crazy. Hey, where'd everybody go? Guys, wait for me!
This is a first, a farm animal deciding they don't like who they are and wanting to be a different animal.
Yeah, I can imagine not wanting to be a donkey. I love who I am.
Me too. By the way, I still don't get how cows can sleep standing up.
Me neither. Oh well, I guess that won't matter because they aren't going to be cows anymore.
Hey, look! I think I see him walking toward the pig pen.
Ew, don't they know how those guys live? The saying is true. They literally live like pigs.
I guess they'll have to figure that out for themselves.
Let's see what happens.
What a life. I love playing here all day. I wish it were a little more to make this day perfect.
I agree. Life is great. I could play here all day, or maybe I could go over there for a bit.
Look, I'm making a statue.
Nice. I'm going to roll mine into balls to throw around.
Sweet. Now I'm going to make a house for mine for the statues.
I love playing in mud. This is glorious. This is the life.
Look at those pigs. They really seem to be having fun.
They sure do. Those pigs are making statues. I love art.
Those pigs over there are dancing. I'm going to go chat with them.
That sounds great. I'm thinking I'm going to go visit the pigs making statues.
Morning. How are you doing today?
We are great. Being a pig is the greatest.
Look at us. We're as happy as pigs in mud. Oh, wait, we are pigs in mud. Ha ha, I cracked myself up.
Nothing beats our life. We get to play here all day, then the farmer brings us food.
That sounds good. Me and my friend have decided we don't want to be a cow anymore. Can I join you all?
Sure, there can never be too many pigs here. The more the merrier. We love having company.
Of course you can. We have been looking for a new playmate ever since Earl moved to Smith Farm.
How are y'all doing? I saw you having so much fun and I was wondering if I could join you.
Sure, I can always use an extra hand making statues over here.
If you don't want to do that, you can help me roll balls. I'm thinking of throwing them across the pen at those other pigs.
I just have a quick question. Why aren't you over there with the other cow?
Well, my friend and I decided we didn't like being cows and wanted to be other farm animals.
Makes sense that you would want to be a pig. Our life is great.
We just eat and play all day.
We live like kings and queens here.
There's no other life for me but a life of a pig.
Here, pig, 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 pig. Here, pig, 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 pig. I have some food for you. Wow, you pigs sure are hungry. I might have to start feeding you more. I'm gonna go back to the barn and get you some more food.
What are you all doing?
Why are you running around and scooping up what he dumped?
It's food time. The farmer brings us food and we scoop it up as quickly as we can.
It is great. The farmer calls it slop because it slopped a bunch of food together. But we like to call it pig delicacy because it has all of our favorite things in it.
Yeah, like grains, potatoes, water, extra table scraps. I could go on and on, but I want more to eat.
And you eat that stuff? You do realize you dumped it into the mud, don't you?
This food is good. The mud gives it a unique flavor.
It's the meal that always changes. The farmer often puts different foods into the pig delicacy.
That helps to keep us interested. I love when I get crunchy rocks or other mystery foods in my bowl.
Would you like some? It's amazing.
No thanks. Do they really eat that stuff? It looks and smells disgusting.
I was thinking the same thing. Do they give you anything else to eat, like hay or grass?
No, this is all we need. It is amazing.
Why would anyone else want anything other than pig delicacy?
This is the best food on earth.
Oh no, we're all out of food.
Oh man, I want more. I wonder when he will come back.
It should be soon. He feeds us a few times each day.
I hope he comes back soon. I could eat another bucket full.
Oh man, there isn't any left for us.
Man, that is a real bummer. I sure wanted some pig delicacy.
Don't worry, the farmer will bring back more later.
Sorry, we pigged out.
We will make sure to save some for you next time.
That's okay.
That's okay. You don't have
to
to be so kind
Don't worry
for yourself.
It won't be a problem at all, my friends.
We'll just get you an extra bowl.
Then you can have all you want.
Once you try it, you will want to keep eating, just like we do. Wow. Thanks.
Thanks.
The food is gone?
Now it is time to play.
Will you help me finish my statue?
Sure, sounds fun.
Wait for us.
I want to play.
So what are we doing here?
We are going to roll in this mud.
It feels wonderful. I love to get some between my hooves.
My favorite is when I get some on my head and it runs down my face.
Wait, your fun time is rolling around in the mud?
Of course. What else would a pig do?
Mud is the greatest plaything on earth. We can roll in it and it cools us off.
Haven't you heard the phrase, happy as a pig in mud?
I just thought that was something the animals say. I didn't realize it was true. I thought you were dancing in the mud, not rolling.
I think we should go see the other pigs. These pigs are nasty. Well, you all have fun. We are going to go see what the others are doing.
What are you pigs doing?
You aren't rolling in mud, are you?
Nope, we're working on a statue. Do you want to help?
Sure, that sounds fun.
I saw them earlier. They seem to have cool clay.
So far, we haven't made the top half. We just started adding the arms I made.
I've been shaping some over here as well. I will attach the statue after the arms are added.
How about you go over there and get a big hoofful of mud to help mold the bottom half of the statue?
Did you say mud?
You all aren't messing with mud too, are you?
Of course. What else do you think pigs will make a statue with?
We don't have a supply of clay sitting around. This is a pig pen on a farm.
Plus, we love all this wonderful mud the farmer has given us.
It is the greatest sleeping, rolling, molded material on the farm.
Well, let me take my friend over here. Don't think we should be pigs. They are disgusting.
I totally agree. They eat their food off the ground. It doesn't look like a delicacy to me. It looks more like a slop, as the farmers call it.
And they play in that gross mud. It has been here for years. I can smell it. I think we need to rethink being pigs. Let's try another animal.
That sounds great to me. Well, thanks for welcoming us and letting us spend time with you, but we don't think the pig life is for us. We are going to move on to be another animal.
How could they not want to be pigs? We live a great life.
Nothing beats rolling in mud and getting fed all the time.
Maybe they should realize they should be happy with who they are and not try to be something they aren't.
They sure did seem grossed out by our mud and pig delicacy.
Oh well, let's go inside and take a nap in our mud beds.
That sounds great. I call this Find the Corner.
So Caroline and Cammy Cow discovered the life of a pig wasn't all what they thought it would be.
I wonder what they expected. I guess they thought that all pigs were clean like the ones they saw in their cartoons.
Caroline and Cammy Cow were still convinced the life of a cow was not what they should be, so they continued their search in the barnyard.
They wandered around for a while until they noticed a rocky goat field with some goats prancing around laughing.
They saw all the fun and figured this could be their new role on the farm.
That makes sense to me. Goats always seem to be having fun. I can't wait to see the cows on top of the rocks.
That was such a fun game we were playing. I love playing goat tag.
I thought for sure you were going to fall on that high rock.
Are you kidding? I'm the most sure-hoofed goat in the field.
Those are the famous last words. Watch out for that.
I guess you shouldn't brag too much, my friend.
Hey, do you all want to play another game? I think we should play on the high rocks.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Excuse me, you all seem to be having fun. Can we join you?
As you can see, we are cows, but we decided that being cows wasn't fun and wanted to be other farm animals.
We would love to have you join us. We were just going to start a new game.
You will just need to be able to climb up to that high rock. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, all cows do is stand around and eat. I think we can.
That doesn't sound fun. Come on, everyone, let's get up to that can-shaped rock.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I will beat you all. I'm pretty fast.
We're in. This will be a blast. Let's go.
I love this hopping from rock to rock as you go to the big rock for down.
Yeah, these rocks are simple to jump. As we get higher, this will get more exciting.
I wonder if I'll be able to make that long jump I missed last week.
I know you'll make it this time. I'll be there to cheer you on.
I can't wait to get up there. I want to try the jump that crosses over the rocks.
Okay, everyone, enough yapping, more rock hopping. Let's go.
This is tough. I don't think my hooves are made for rock hopping.
Are you okay? I keep slipping as well. I think we'll stay down here and watch you jump. Our hosts make this very complicated.
Wow, look at that jump.
That is an amazing leap.
How in the world do they do that?
They are incredible jumpers.
I wish I could jump like that.
I just wish I could balance on the rocks enough to leap that they do.
That's amazing. How'd you become such amazing jumpers?
I'm not sure. I've been able to climb steep rocks since before I could do most other things.
My parents used to take me up to the rocks each day when I was younger, so I could become the best rock jumper.
You all are incredible. How are you able to leap without slipping?
We have to practice a lot. Walking on rocks is easy, but it takes a lot of hard work to make the jumps.
Yeah, I've spent hours on rocks. First I slipped a bunch of times, but with practice, I improved.
My parents took me to the smaller rocks. Then we worked our way to bigger rocks.
I was not very good at jumping rock when I was a kid. As I got older in practice, I became good at jumping rocks.
I see all the hard work you put into it.
Your jumps were amazing and scary all at the same time.
Thanks. Maybe we can help you all get across on the rocks.
Yeah, but I think we'll have to do that later because I am starving. Let's get some food.
That sounds great. I'm starving too.
I wonder what we'll munch on. I think I saw some food over by the gate.
Wait, is that a farmer I see coming this way?
It sure is. Let's go get some food.
Hello, my favorite goats. I have some food for you to munch on. While you are hungry, I better go find some more hay for you to munch on.
This is some tasty hay.
Yum, it sure is.
It hits the spot after all of that jumping.
Oh man, we're out of food. What can we munch on?
I think I saw some cans and other garbage lying around.
We can chew on them for a bit until the farmer returns.
Ew, are they eating trash?
It appears so. I may get bored eating grass, but there's no way I will ever eat trash. Yuck.
Hey kiddo, did you like some? They're great for chewing.
Favorite type of can is the old vegetable can. They still have the taste of the vegetables that were in them.
I prefer soda cans. They have a nice sugary coat to them.
I'm not picky. I'll pretty much chew on anything.
Yeah, sometimes I'm so hungry I even swallow parts of the can.
1.
They might not be the tastiest at times, but they fill me up.
Willie, how can you eat all those cans?
You do realize they're just garbage, don't you?
You say garbage, I say snack time.
It appears you aren't going to munch on that fruit can over there. Can I have it?
Our question for you two might be, how can you not like these amazing cans?
They are pretty great. Each time I munch on one, I get a new flavor. Sometimes I get sweet, and sometimes I get sour.
Sadly, every now and then I get a bad can like pickled beets or something.
Luckily, there aren't enough of them to make me change my mind about how awesome cans are.
I don't think that we should be goats. The animals should be. Our hooves are not made for rock jumping. We could really get hurt.
Plus, we eat much different food. There's no way I will ever be eating garbage. Thanks for letting us stick around, but I think we need to go find our new place on the farm.
They were nice cows, but they didn't seem cut out to be goats. They seemed eager at first, but I guess life was just a little too much for them.
Yeah. I wonder why they weren't happy as cows. I know that time to time where being a goat isn't the greatest, but I'm still happy with who I am.
We have to learn to adapt and take the good with the bad.
I hope they do. Cows are very important to the farm, and I would hate to lose 2 of them because they don't realize how important they are and great of a life they have.
All this talk of cows is making me think milk. Are you all thirsty too?
I am. I think I saw a throw over there with some milk from the wait. I am. I think I saw a trough over there with some extra milk from the barn. Let's go.
Caroline and Kami discovered they literally couldn't stomach being goats.
As they left the rocky goat field, they heard the clucking of the chickens and figured they could give it a try.
After all, chickens are always clucking, so they must have some great conversations.
I'm guessing they haven't thought of the job of the chicken.
That's going to be tough for a cow.
Yeah, this could be quite a hilarious challenge for the cows.
I know that if we scratch enough, we will find some food.
Pretty hungry. There has to be some food around here.
Can't find anything. Maybe we ate it all?
That is impossible. There has to be more.
I'm sure there is. Just keep scratching.
I think I found something. Bummer. Another rock.
I'm so tired of picking up rocks. My beak is getting dull.
Afternoon, ladies. What are you all doing today?
We're scratching around looking for food.
Usually, if we scratch hard enough, we can usually find some food the farmer dropped on the ground.
Yesterday, I found some of my food from Saturday.
Cool. Can we help?
Of course you can. We would love your help. The more the merrier. If we all work together, we have a better chance of finding food.
Let's spread out so we can cover more ground.
This is hard. I can't scratch with my hooves.
Me either. All I am doing is stomping on the ground and making dust.
It's okay. You're trying your best.
I think I see the farmer coming.
Yeah, that is a farmer, and she's carrying a bucket. I better have some food for us.
Oh boy, I'm so hungry. Laying those eggs wore me out. I agree. I hear you, sister. I could eat for the rest of the day.
Oh, let's hide.
Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. I have some food for you. You all are hungry. Careful, don't peck my toes. You ladies have worked so hard giving me these eggs. You deserve all of this food. I'll be back later to collect your eggs. Bye.
This is delicious. I hope she comes back soon.
It sure is. She is such a nice lady. Oh no, we ate it all.
Where's the grain? I'm still hungry. Oh, here's some more. Yum.
Can't pick up the food off the ground. I'm not about to try licking the ground to get food.
No kidding. That would be so nasty. I wish I had a truck of grains, like then we could eat some.
Oh, that was delicious. I'm full. I think it's time, ladies.
I'm full, ladies. I think it's time.
I agree. I think we better get ready to do it. Let's head over to the house and get started.
Last time, I did it twice. I hope I can go 3 times.
I just hope I can do my part, whether it is 1, 2, or 3. Last time, I was able to do 4. That was exhausting.
Enough clucking, ladies. Let's get going.
Where you are going?
We're going to the hen house. Inside, we each have our own comfortable nest boxes to sit in.
Go.
Mine is filled with the warmest straw.
Mine has soft feathers I've collected over the years. The nice farmer put soft bedding in mine.
I love my nest box. I decorated it with all sorts of things I found in the yard.
I love mine the way the farmer set it up. It gives it more of a rustic feel.
So you're going to a nest box. What are you going to do in the box?
We are going to do our most important job.
We're going to help support the farm.
We are going to do what we were brought to the farm to do. We are going to represent all chickens proudly.
We are going to make the farmers happy.
We are going to work very hard. We are going to lay eggs.
Lay eggs. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Why are you so worried? You're welcome to join us.
We appreciate the invitation, but we have one slight problem.
Sure, you can overcome your problem. We lay eggs every day without problems.
It is something we love to do, and know you will as well. By the way, what is your problem?
Well, we can't lay eggs. We are cows. Cows give milk.
I think we better get on our way. I don't think we're meant to be chickens.
We are unable to do some important chicken things like scratch and pick up food from the ground.
Plus, we can't lay eggs. It's sort of impossible.
Thanks for letting us spend time with you, but we think we are going to go. Good luck laying eggs.
Thanks. Bye. Good luck.
Can't lay eggs. How interesting. I'm still shocked they don't want to be cows anymore.
Being a cow is pretty cool from what I hear. They get to give milk, which is very important to the farm.
Just like how we give eggs, which are important as well. I hope they realize how important their job is and that they should be happy being who they are.
Speaking of eggs, we have some work to do, ladies. Let's go.
I wonder if the cows would have figured out the whole laying eggs thing before they decided to be chickens.
I guess not. Maybe they thought that they could be chickens without having to lay eggs. I think that also not being able or not wanting to pick up food off the ground also led to their decision.
True, so they moved on to the most logical part of the barn for a cow to try, the field where the horses ran and played.
A likeable horse might be a good decision for a cow. Horses are as big, if not bigger than cows, and they eat standing up, just like the cows.
Do you think they thought about the job that the horses do for the farm?
I doubt it. I sure hope they stretched their backs and brought their running shoes.
Too bad we couldn't lay eggs. I bet those nest boxes would have been comfy.
They might have been, but I bet they would have been comfy for little chickens, not big cows. I also have a feeling we would have been very hungry without being able to pick up food.
I guess that would be a problem. I think we're finally where we belong. The open fields with the horses. I mean, how could this not be where we belong? Horses are bigger farm animals, and they always seem to be playing games.
Yeah, I think we were born horses. Do you hear that? I think I hear someone running. Look, here come the horses.
That was a great run, everyone. I especially love when you did those jumps at the far end of the field.
I know that all of our hard work will help us in the races we have coming up.
It will also make us stronger to carry riders and help around the farm.
I can feel my stride getting longer and I'm able to run farther and farther.
I agree with all of you. The extra runs you're doing are really helping me become stronger.
I remember when we used to be so slow, but now we're really flying.
Wow, you all were flying across those fields.
How did you guys become so fast?
Lots of practice. We run around each day.
Sometimes the farmers even come and join us for the run and push us first so we can do our best.
That sounds exciting. All cows do is stand around and eat. The only time we run is when we're scared. So I guess we run more than I recall. Because cows are scared of pretty much everything.
Sometimes we get started as well, but we try to be as brave as we can because if we jump, somebody might get hurt.
We have to make sure that everyone in the field is safe while we're having fun.
We also talk to each other when we are running and playing so we don't bump into each other.
You all are so much safer than cows. We just run in all directions and often bump into each other while being scared.
Oh no, that could be dangerous. I hope nobody hurts themselves.
That would be very sad.
I do remember that one time we all bumped into each other. That was painful.
Oh yeah, my back hurt for a week. Wait a second, what are you two doing here?
Aren't you supposed to be in the cow pasture getting ready to give milk?
We are, but we decided we don't want to be cows anymore.
It is just too boring. We want to do something exciting, like being horses. Can we join you?
Sure, we would love to have you. You will just have to keep up with us.
We move pretty fast. We have years of practice running around this field.
The farmers have spent many hours working on us to help us get stronger.
She works, runs beside them, and sometimes lets us jump over obstacles. It is exciting.
Sounds great. I'm sure we can keep up with you.
We are two of the most energetic cows in the pasture.
Okay, we have been relaxing here long enough. We need to go for a run. Are you two ready to join us?
Before we start, we need to stretch. While stretching, we need to drink some water to stay hydrated.
We should also eat some greens so that we have energy.
Great idea. She does it through with school.
I'll race you over there. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Whew, that was exhausting. Let's get some food.
Yeah, need some water as well.
Okay, everyone, that was a great food. Now it is time to leave. Let's go.
That water was very refreshing.
Let's run all the way to the corner of that field.
After we all get there, we race back to this spot.
That sounds great. I'm going to win.
Yeah, right. On your marks, get set, go.
Wait, I didn't eat. I'm thirsty too.
I think we will have to do without for now. We'd better follow them. If we want to be horses, we have to keep up with them.
Okay.
That was great. I feel amazing.
I'm going to catch you next time. I am close.
Has anyone seen those two cows who want to be horses?
I think I see them over there. Wait, there they come.
Should we wait for them?
Nah, they know where we're heading. I'm sure they'll catch up.
So tired. Wait for us.
This is too much. We need to get back to the horses and reconsider this.
I wonder where all the wonderful horses are. Oh, there they are. I see them coming to play. Hey, wonderful animals. You all are sure lovely today. I think we should go out for a ride. Would you all like that? I'll go grab some saddles and I'll be right back to take you all out for a ride. I can't wait.
Where have you all been? You missed the farmer who came to visit.
I can't wait until she comes back with the saddles.
I look forward to jumping over obstacles with her on my back.
Wait, what? You are gonna run carrying a person?
Of course, that's what horses do. We carry riders and run.
That's what keeps us in such great shape. Plus, it's just plain fun to race with a rider.
Well, that does sound great. I think us cows might do something a little less exhausting. You all are great, but I think we have to get going.
They sure look tired.
It makes sense. They haven't had as much practice as we have.
They did seem like pretty nice cows. I wonder why they weren't happy as cows.
Me too. Cows are pretty exciting rides as well. Oh well, let's run over to the farmer so they can put saddles on us.
So Caroline and Cammy discovered being horses was way too much exercise. Cows are not made for that much movement.
After thinking for a while, they decided that they shouldn't be animals at all. They should be farmers.
They realized this wasn't going to be as easy as joining a group of animals. They're going to need good disguises if they wanted to join the farmers.
What a day. Those pigs ate like we never fed them.
The chickens were hungry too. I thought they were going to peck my hands when I fed them. On the bright side, I gathered a lot of eggs today.
I didn't see much difference with the goats. That might be because they eat anything and are always eating.
Horses were pretty good, but that's expected since horse is the best farm animal.
You know what is weird? I thought I saw some cows in the pig pen.
I thought I saw some in the chicken coop too. I figured I was seeing things.
I thought I saw 2 cows in the goat field as well. I just figured I've been working too hard and I was hallucinating.
You all are making me feel much saner. I thought I saw some in the horse pasture as well.
Y'all better get back out there. I don't want them escaping the farm.
Yeah, let's each go back to our parts of the farm and look for those cows.
Did we get new farmhands?
I'm sure. I haven't seen them around before. Maybe we did and just forgot.
We have so many farmhands going through that I can't keep track of them. Hey, you two, we have a question for you.
Could you two walk across the farm and look for 2 stray cows? We think they escaped the pasture and are wandering around the farm.
Moo? Moo! Did she just moo?
No. I think you're just tired. Make sure all the gates are closed so no more animals don't get out.
Moo.
Did you just moo?
I think we are all overworked and need to get more sleep.
I think you're right, Mother.
First, there's cows that could or could not be walking around the farm. And now I think our farmhands are mooing.
I think we're just tired. Luckily, those farmhands came in and we'll look for those cows so we can get some much needed rest.
That's a relief. I do need the rest.
Why are the farmhands still standing over there?
Maybe they don't know that we're on the farm.
Hey, farmhands, I thought you were looking for those cows.
You two might want to get going. We don't want them escaping the farm.
Or letting the other animals out or hurting themselves.
Do you know they're on the farm?
Nope.
Did I just hear, I give up, I need a nap?
Thought I heard the same. Wait for me.
What do you think?
that the Papa and Mama were talking about before we go back out and ride the horses.
Moo, 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 moo!
Moo, 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 moo.
Moo, moo,
Moo, moo,
moo, moo.
moo. Oh, moo.
Hey, you two.
Yeah, we were talking to you too.
Look over here, animals. We want to talk to you.
Are you okay? It looks like the ladies are frustrated.
We all know that life on the farm can be challenging.
Especially young people like you. Is there anything we can do to help you?
Moo.
Are you nervous? You look like you're new here.
It's okay to be nervous, but don't hesitate to ask for help. If there's anything we can do to help you, just ask.
Moo.
I bet this is your first day at Farmhouse. I remember my first day. It was 50 years ago. It was a Monday. No, wait, a Wednesday.
I don't think they want to hear stories of the past. I bet they have a lot of work to do.
Moo.
You're right, man. I'm so used to talking to my ducks. They love hearing stories. I'll stop bothering you and let you get to work.
Have a great day. If you ever want to visit, we will be right here. We'd like to spend our afternoons rocking on this porch.
Moo.
And don't worry, ladies. We won't tell your secret.
We know you're running.
Moo.
We know you're running from something.
Moo.
We have been there, ladies. I've been on this farm since I was younger than the two of you.
Before you leave, I have one piece of advice. No matter what happens, be happy with who you are.
And as yourself, you'll never be happy.
Happiness is the key to a great life.
Moo. Moo.
Those are some sweet girls. Well, I need to go check on my ducks.
I hope they found what they're looking for. Well, I should go check on the sheep.
That's how, after you finish, move back here for a nice afternoon walk.
That sounds great. Look over there. I think I see the sheep playing. I sure love those animals.
Cammy and Caroline Cow ran away from the farmhouse as fast as they could.
They worried that Peppa and Mama figured out that they were cows.
They also realized they could never be farmers. Not being able to speak is a real problem.
They still haven't found what they were looking for. The only thing they knew was that they didn't want to be cows anymore. They had to find something more exciting.
As soon as they left the farm, they threw out the silly human costumes and ran to the closest place on the farm, which happened to be where the sheep lived.
Did you say sheep? Oh no, this won't end well. I guess they don't know about sheep.
Nope, they have no clue. This is gonna be hilarious.
Whew, we got out of there before we got caught.
All we could do in there was moo. That was so weird. I guess we can only speak when we're around animals.
I guess. Where are we now?
Not sure. I think I see something white coming this way.
Lottie, wait, we don't want to roll stay.
Whoop-dee-dee, everyone follows me.
You mad because I'll eat some grass.
It's just a minute we can rest.
Whip-dee-bop, me would rather jump.
Party hop, it's our time to stop.
What's going on?
I have no clue.
Ouch! Be careful, everyone! I hurt my ears!
I think I hurt my head.
I hurt my knees.
Ow, my back!
My eyes hurt so bad.
Ouch, my elbows.
What are you talking about?
You guys know your body parts? That was all wrong.
Huh? We know our body parts. We say them real good.
What do you mean they're wrong? We get them right.
Our body parts are where we say they might be off. We think all our parts right.
Huh?
I'm confused. What are they talking about?
I have no clue. I have heard the sheep have the most fun. Let's just give it a try.
I guess it won't hurt. Hey there, sheep! Can we play with you all?
We decided that we don't want to be cows and want to be another fun farm animal. We heard that sheep have the most fun.
Of course you can! Us kids have a blast!
We have the bestest better time on the farm.
We like most to trot around in the grass like areas.
What should we go to get to doing?
Me thinks we should play a game of tag.
That sounds the most as wonderfulest. Do you want to play with me?
I think so. Am I correct? We are playing tag?
I'm pretty sure that is what they said. Can we play tag with you guys?
Of course you can! I think I'm fastest!
Run, every sheep! Oh, runners! I was tagged!
Oh no, I was tagged!
What are they doing?
Think they are spinning? Do they know how to play this game?
I don't think so. They don't seem to know much.
They might not, but they sure look happy.
That's so true. They are happy with who they are and where they are.
They are content with themselves. They enjoy life as it is and make the best of it. Maybe.
That was so much fun. I love playing the tag.
You all makes me so happy. I so much dislike playing with you all.
Me as well. I sure is hungry. Do we have foods?
Doesn't the farmer bring you food during the day?
Yeah, we noticed that is what they do for the other animals.
Me no sure. Me thinks heaven falls from the skies.
Me just sees foods on the ground and eats them.
Me, they're going to look on the ground and find some meat.
I will help choose. Let's all look together and see if there is food.
Sure, there'll be some food for you all soon.
Yeah, I think I see a farmer coming this way. The farmer isn't moving too fast, though.
Lex! I think I found food!
Oh, can we eat some? It sure looks yummy.
Ooh! I want some what's tasty that is hungry!
Lex! I think I see the farmers coming this way!
Go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my dears. I just want to see you all. You seem so happy. Oh no, Mama Farmer.
We better hide.
Bah!
Bah! Bah! Bah!
I love you all too. Here you go. Here you go. I hope you all enjoy this treat. Thanks for making my day. Well, I'm going to go back and relax on the porch. Bye, my dears.
Yes, this is yummy!
That was close. She almost saw us.
Yeah, I was worried she would tell the other farmers.
Where did you choose goats? We has yums. Would you like some?
No, thanks. We need to get going. We really had fun with you all.
You taught us a lot. You were the happiest animals we have ever met.
See you soonest. Oops. We mean see you soon.
Go.
We are not teachers. Why did they say we teach them?
I just knocked snows. Those was nice cows.
It was. I hope Sis comes back.
These twos. Look! It's a butterfly!
Let's get them. That was hilarious. The sheep always crack me up.
They sure are hoot. Did you realize that Cam and Caroline cow started to realize something about themselves?
Yes, I did. Sadly, it doesn't seem like our two cow friends are going home just yet. I see them walking toward the pond.
They want to be ducks? Can cows even swim?
I don't think so, but we're about to see what happens when we try.
I hope they brought some floaties.
Ah, that was fun. There's nothing like a good dip in the pond. You're so right. That swim has me feeling so relaxed. This is perfect swimming weather.
Yeah, it wasn't too windy, the sun was shining just right, and those pesky geese weren't around pushing us out of the pond.
They can be so mean sometimes.
Excuse me, I apologize for interfering, but you all seem to be having a good time.
We have been looking all around the farm for a place that is more exciting than the cow pasture. You all seem very happy.
You sure are. The duck life is the greatest. We have the wonderful pond to swim in, and we get to play all day.
Plus, we constantly get visitors because the pond is the place to be.
Everyone wants to come by for a drink or swim. Some even come to eat the bugs by the pond, which is fine by me, because I don't like bugs.
Not only do we get the wonderful pond and all the treats we find around there, but we also get corn from the wonderful farmers.
Speaking of which, I think I see the farmer coming.
Oh no!
Oh
no! Good afternoon, my friends. I was watching you all play in the pond. You look like you were having lots of fun. That reminds me of the time back in '64. It was a very hot day. The pond was very high, and all the animals were coming to the pond to cool down. Wow, you sure are hungry. Now I think I was going to use some more corn. And when I return, I will tell a story about how great-grandfather built this pond with nothing more than a hammer and a tree.
Go.
I love when he brings us corn. He is a great farmer. I wish he would come by more often. I love that he sits down, talks to us, and watches us enjoy the corn.
I love hearing the story he tells us. It's pretty exciting to hear what the farm was like years ago.
Sometimes I wish I were around back then. Seemed like easier times.
It does, but we are living the life today. Free home, nice sun, warm pond.
Plus, we get all the corn we want. What a life.
Ooh, he almost saw us.
I think he figured out our secret when we were on the farm.
He did have food. I could have used some. I'm getting hungry.
Me too. What did he give you all to eat?
He gave us corn. It is the best on the farm.
It sure is. I wish he would stop by more often. Sometimes he gives us bread as well while he watches us swim and play.
Sounds like he likes you a lot.
He sure does. Sometimes he sits around for a long time. While he is here, he often talks to us.
We love his company. Most animals that stop by just come here to get something. He really just wants to spend time with us.
That sounds great. I wish farmers would visit us. They come to get milk, but they aren't very chatty when they're there.
It could be because we milk so early in the morning and so close to dinner time at night.
You have a point there. I'm still half asleep many mornings when they get milk.
Did you all just say that you're bored and tired of being cows?
You do realize that we are ducks, don't you?
I can't blame you for wanting to be a duck, though. We really do live a great life.
Sometimes it can be tough, but we have learned that we should be happy with who we are.
You know what? You aren't the first animal to say that.
That's interesting. It is true, though. Sometimes things just don't work out the way we want them to, but we make the best of what we have.
But who are we to argue with you about being who you are? If you want to join us, you're more than welcome.
Thanks so much. We would love to spend time here.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be great ducks.
Maybe you will. Okay, everyone, let's head back to the pond.
Woohoo! I can't wait. I want to swim over by the lily pads.
I will join you. I think I saw some extra food floating over there.
There's a nice frog over there that I want to race around the lily pads.
Are you all going to join us? There's plenty of space at the pond for you to play as well.
Follow us. We'll show you around so you can find the best places to swim and play.
Sure. I've never been in a pond before. This should be great.
Wait, can you swim?
No, can you?
Nope, but how hard can it be?
Are you all okay? That was a nasty splash you made.
followed by a lot more splashes and flops. I thought for sure we were going to have the cow pool incident of 92 again.
Yeah, I almost had to call for the crane.
I'm just glad we got you two out of the pond before anything bad happened.
By the way, have either of you even swam before?
Oh, goodness. You could have really hurt yourselves. You should have asked us to teach you to swim first.
Yeah, you need to learn how to swim before you can go deep in the pond, or you might hurt yourself.
It took us years of practice to become great swimmers. Our parents took us out on the pond many times before we were able to swim alone.
I say we take a little break from the pond, and then later we'll walk back together.
But first, we will start by teaching you how to swim. You can't be a duck if you can't swim.
Speaking of that, I don't think the pond is a great place for a cow.
Yeah, cows don't seem to float as well as ducks.
Yeah, we seem to be more of a sinking type of animal.
So I think we will skedaddle.
Maybe you are onto something with that whole be happy with who you are thing.
Yeah, we have heard that a lot today and might have to rethink our position of being cows.
Thanks for offering to help.
But we will be going now. Bye.
I do think that was for the best. I don't think they would have been good swimmers.
It would have been tough with their long legs that don't bend like ours.
Yeah, plus not having web feet really makes paddling hard.
Well, they seem to be happier with who they are than when they arrived.
They sure do. Speaking of happy, I would be happy to join you all at the pond for a nice swim.
That sounds great. Let's go.
The whole swimming thing must have been too much for our cow friends.
It was, but I think we have seen some growth in them.
Yeah, the sheep really made them open their eyes up, but after seeing the ducks, made them realize how good they have it.
Hold on, I hear some animals coming. It might be them.
I wonder what they are going to do.
Let's zip and see what happens.
I almost held that mouse. He snuck into the hole and chewed it in the barn.
That is so frustrating. I wish the farmer would just fix those holes so we could catch the mice.
Don't they know that we need to eat? And if we don't catch mice, we don't eat.
Plus, we're doing them a service by getting rid of mice easier.
Those pests chew holes all around the barn, making it look horrible, and they destroy tools, cords, and bags of food for the other animals.
Something needs to be done. I hear some everyone scatter. I don't care.
That was a close one. I've heard stories of cows who tried to swim.
No kidding, they never end well. One of my cousins told a story of how a cow tried to swim in a pool. Needless to say, they needed a crane to get her out of that pool.
That would be enough to keep me out of the water. Do you think we should head back to the pasture with the other cows?
I'm thinking that.
Hey cows, what are you doing here?
Don't you know how far you really are from your home?
Aren't you cows supposed to be in the pasture?
The alley by the barn isn't a safe place for farm animals.
This is where us cats spend much of our time. We do jobs that no one else wants to do.
So cows talk. Tell us, what are you guys doing down here?
Well, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to bother you.
We were actually thinking of going back to the pasture.
You see, we're not happy being cows.
So we decided that we should try to live as another farm animal, like pigs, ducks, or sheep.
Are you serious? That is just a silly talk.
Cows can't be other animals. Don't you know that each animal on the farm has a role?
If we all try to do other animals' jobs, it would be a total disaster.
I hope you weren't coming down here just trying to be cats.
We do jobs that no one else wants to do or hear about.
That's a silly question for a cow, but have you ever eaten a mouse?
Eaten a mouse? No, I'm a cow. I usually eat grain.
We honestly weren't coming here to be cats. We were trying to find the other cows when we ran into you all.
That's a likely story. I don't believe you. You want to be other animals, but all of a sudden when you come to us, you want to be a cow again.
We should be offended. After all, you did try to be a sheep. Come on, a sheep.
Being a cat is a great gig. I would want to be any other animal on the farm, because we help the farm by getting rid of mice. I don't see cows, chickens, or goats, or any other animal on the farm getting rid of mice.
Sure, it isn't the most glorious job, but it's ours. If we didn't do our job, the mice would destroy a lot of things on the farm. We are happy with who we are, and you should be too.
We totally agree. When the day started, we didn't want to be cows.
But now we realize that being a cow isn't that bad. We were born cows and we should be happy with who we are and not try to be someone we aren't.
That's pretty deep. Where did you learn that?
The sheep.
No, really, guys. Who helped you figure that out?
Seriously, the sheep.
Well, that was impressive. I guess the silly guys can teach us all a lesson. I bet you learned a lesson from all the animals on the farm.
We all are very different, but we can teach each other so much.
Well, while we are being honest with each other, there's something we should tell you. We used to think we had to act all big and bad to do our job, but we really aren't as tough as we let on.
We honestly don't eat the mice. We were brought to the farm and told we had to, but when we saw those cute little guys, we just couldn't do it.
Sure, they are destructive. They shoot holes in the walls, wires, and feedbacks. But even after all that destruction, we just can't harm those little guys.
They're just too stinking cute.
And how'd you do it?
Since you all have come to the farm, we have seen less mice.
That was a tough problem we had to figure out. Luckily, it didn't take us too long. So you see, I have a cousin who lives in Oklahoma, where there are miles and miles and miles of open fields with more food than any mouse could ever want.
So when we catch a mouse, we tell them our secret, and we send them on the milk truck that leads right through Oklahoma, and the farmer doesn't suspect a thing.
We have been doing this for years. It's a perfect plan. We get to keep our job on the farm, and we don't have to hurt any mice.
I still don't understand how I could harm one of those cute little guys. I mean, they're just really cute, see?
That's a wonderful plan. I can see you are happy with who you are and where you are. And we should do the same.
You also showed us that while being happy with who you are, you can adapt to your life and increase your happiness.
Exactly. Being a cat is the greatest. We love running all over the farm, climbing, and playing. All we had to do was figure out how to ride the farm of mice peacefully, which turned out to be pretty easy.
Maybe you two could do something similar when you get back to the other cows in the pasture.
I'm sure you still have to give milk to help the farm, but I bet there's something that you can do to increase your happiness. I'm sure if you did, you'll realize just how great of a life you have as cows.
You cats are pretty cool animals, clever too.
Thanks. We try our best. We have our roles, but it doesn't mean that we can't be happy too.
We need to ask you two to do us a big favor. We have told you our biggest secret today with the hope that it'll help you.
We need you to never tell any other animal on the farm the things that we told you today.
We have a reputation to keep up. We don't want all the other animals to think we're soft and try to take our jobs. Plus, if the farmer ever got to the wind of our trick, we would be out of here.
We promise. Thanks so much for all of your advice. Bye.
Those are some nice cows. I'm glad to figure everything out. Well, I'm starving, everyone. Let's go see what the farmer made us. I hope it's not mice.
Here we are, back where we started.
Yeah, I think the grass does look really tasty today.
Where are the others?
Not sure. I think I see them coming.
Look who's back. It's the cows who don't want to be cows anymore.
We just gave milk and are exhausted, so we're going to eat and relax a little bit.
Yeah, I hope we aren't too boring for you all.
It's been a long busy day, and now it's time to enjoy some delicious grass.
It does look a lot greener than usual.
I'm not as hungry as the rest of you, but I am very...
How does she do that? It's not important. What's important is what we learned today.
I always heard that the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, that is so not true. We decided we want to stay cows.
Really? You don't think our lives are too boring and slow for you? Things are not going to change around here. We will still get milk, eat, and relax.
It is what we have to do to get our energy back. Plus, I really enjoy those things.
Life as a cow may not always be moving and thrilling, but I think it's the life for me.
We saw a bunch of other animals today and we noticed a few things.
Did you smell the pig's mud?
Did you try to understand what in the world the sheep were saying?
You realize cows can't swim.
Yes, we did notice all those things, but the most important thing we learned was to be happy with who we are.
We're born cows, we can't change that. What we can do is enjoy our life and just be happy.
That is amazingly true. I think that is a lesson that we each had to learn at some point in our lives. There's nothing that makes me happier than giving milk to the farmer.
I agree. It is how we help the farm. All plant animals have a job on the farm, and we each have to do our part.
If we didn't, the farm wouldn't have any milk, and the farm wouldn't be able to make any money selling the extra milk.
So happy.
How do we not love our lives? Look at this bright green grass. I don't mean to brag, but I think our grass is the greenest.
It's the tastiest, that's for sure. Plus, it's very comfortable for sleeping. Look at her. She's constantly asleep.
You know what? Maybe we can run around a little bit to help you ladies get some of that excitement you want. It does sound kind of fun.
You would do that for us?
Soft grass, so comfy. Run and play a bit. I will stay here. So happy.
All of that is so true. Don't worry. We're going to do our part now and give the most milk we can. And we're going to be positive about our life, and because we realize it's pretty amazing.
Totally agree with Carolyn. I also can't believe you guys would be willing to run around the field for some. That means so much.
Hey, we cows have to stick together. We're a family here on the farm.
Families do things for and with each other. I have an idea. Why don't we go for a nice stroll in the field right now?
That's a great idea. Hey, we're going for a walk.
Nighty night.
I thought the whole cow tipping thing was a myth.
I guess not. Oh well, I guess we should just let her sleep. Let's go for that walk. Come on, everyone.
That day, Cameron and Caroline Cow learned some very important lessons. They learned to be happy with who you are. Don't spend your time wishing you were somebody else. If you do, you will live a very happy life.
And they did live a very happy life. It is said that on the farm they were never two happier, hardworking, friendlier cows.
Hey, where'd everybody go? Where are you? Come on, not again. Oh!